Hello, 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 and welcome back to Turn-Based Tom's Darkest Dungeon Run, episode number 13. This is going to be a lucky one. Throwing Dismas in the treatment ward right off the bat to get rid of Bloodthirsty. Also, I was going to see how much it costs to lock in that unique quirk that lets him ignore stealth. You actually can't. It makes you think that you're going to, but that little X actually means it'll be deleted, not locked in. Also, $10,000. We couldn't do it even if we wanted to. So, Bloodthirsty, bye-bye. There weren't any recruits worth grabbing. There was a trinket I would like, but can't afford it. The story of this campaign. I grabbed a party. We've got Duval, our flagellant, who's going to get upgraded gear, as well as Chando, our Houndmaster. Both of them are going out again, getting upgraded gear. We also have a level 0, our Musketeer Crayon, and our Antiquarian Bougie. If that's how that's even spelled. Skill-wise, we're going to keep what he's got. Crayon, I'm going to pick up her heal. Yeah. And Bougie, we're going to pick up her stab. There we go. So, we are going to be going to the Weald. Just a short antiquarian run with a trinket that I would like to get. I was excited to see that the courtyard had a Vestal trinket, and I was like, oh, we're doing that. And then I read it. It is melee damage on a Vestal, which we're not doing a Vestal melee damage build anytime soon. So, little unfortunate. Was considering a veteran run, but it's gather trinkets, gather relics, and that's going to take up 3 of our inventory spaces, and I just hate those missions. It's so much less loot. So we'll get one of these later. Between the ruins and here, pretty similar short runs, heirloom-wise and money-wise. This just seemed a little bit worse. So the idea with this party is blood, also damage and damage, stabby stabs, but basically she's here for the loot. Healing-wise, terrible heals, self-heals, and heal if somebody's really hurt. So hopefully we can just get through the short mission without anybody, really needing a dedicated healer like a Vestal or an Occultist. Trinkets, we have some Blight and Bleed resist and just some speed if he happens to be really low. Stun chance increase, as well as our beast damage ring on him. Crayon got our crescendo box that we found along with the matching book. And Bougie is just taking some Blight and Disease resist. For the Weald short run, we're going to take our 2 hunger checks, couple shovels, a key, six torches maybe? 6 torches is fine. We'll save $75. The Weald. I'm just going to look at the wiki for the curio list to see what kind of supplies you use. And it looks like it's kind of all over the place. So maybe we do that. Kind of take one of everything, 2 keys. We might not get all of the curios that we could, but hopefully that covers us.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Having seen this scout, I'm now remembering that there are a ton of obstacles in the Weald.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
And we should have brought more shovels. Well.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
These are short hallways, so hopefully we don't need a 3rd shovel. Oh, also I wasn't on the antiquarian, so I just missed out on 500 gold. This... Rain of Sorrows. Throw 3 bleed. It did do the 2 to him. Awesome. That means he's going to die at the start of his turn. We could go for a stun. We can't stun the back rank. They've already acted. We could go for a lot of damage. So he gets to mark the same guy one more time, and then he'll die. We're going to need to heal. It's tough because I'd like to kill him or stun him. He's marked though, so he's just going to keep getting attacked. I think we have to do the self-heal, just so he doesn't get on death's door. I think we're just, not just off, we're quite a ways off. So last attack from him and he's dead. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Good news is Chando's not going to get immediately hit by the brawler. Hey, 2 heal. Nice. Good job, Bougie.
Death by inches.
Oh, whoop.
A momentary abatement.
I think we might have to get some damage in, because he's probably going to just spawn reinforcements. And I think we're off by 1, yeah. Good news!
Press this advantage.
Chando getting a crit with the doggo. That is a lot of loot.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So, we have 5 torches. If we snuffed, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be good. We're definitely going this way to grab the curios. Maybe we go down, fight the battle, snuff the torch at the end of the battle, turn around, grab all this loot on the way back. Double lock chests is awesome. If if I'm going to snuff at the end of the battle, I'm not going to use a torch right there. Rabies, that's unfortunate.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Now our flagellant is down so much health that he can do his good heal. That being said, no one has taken any damage. Awesome.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I was hoping to just get a lucky damage roll and kill him.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Oh,
Birthplace of
bougie.
dread.
Could have picked up the kill there. Only needed to do 2.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Eradicated.
So now we just heal, 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 and let him die to the bleed. Hopefully he doesn't hit us for too much. Oh, he can't heal himself with that. Heal 33% max HP. Self heal. Oh, so he heals 2 people for 1/3 of their health. And then loses his healing ability. Okay, cool. Now I'm assuming that goes away quickly. Yeah. It's not gonna, until camp or something terrible. Rabies here, that's also unfortunate. It's just costing us money. Now, some diseases aren't actually that bad, and it's worth kind of hanging on to them. Like, they're not, you know, the worst. I just hate having diseases. Just one more thing to constantly sort through.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I forgot to dim the light. I prefer to just get rid of the diseases immediately. That's a shame. That was an easy one to just dim the light at the very end. We knew exactly when the dog was going to die.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Go back. Go back. Awesome. 90% with the doggo. Always good, because he's the most stressed out. Let's go back to the antiquarian so I don't loot curios with the wrong person again. Yeah, we need to remember to bring extra shovels to the Weald. We are now out of food, so hopefully there's... We are definitely not fighting a Shambler with this party. Why did I fight the other one? And that was with a good party. And we still lost. I mean, we killed the Shambler. We didn't win the fight. We lost 3 characters, tons of trinkets. Ay. Bad mistakes. Do you just ignore... I'm not super familiar with the Weald. Do you just ignore the markers and kill the people who actually do the damage? Because it seemed like before I was taking a lot of damage from these guys and they were just doing like 1 and a mark. So let's try to switch it up this battle and kill the front 2. Yeah, 1, a mark, and a dodge debuff. That's definitely not killing him. Oh, we got the bleed resist. That's a shame.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bushi comes in back and clean up. Okay, they throw out some blight. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Apparently, we've never been blighted before.
A devastating blow.
Good dodge. Unfortunately... if this hits, it'll kill him and be bonus damage on the other 2. So he's dead on his next turn, so we're going to need to shoot the back rank with our crayon. Oh no, they switched spots. I saw it as soon as I clicked. It was too late. Oh well. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So we go for the big hit. He resisted the bleed, unfortunately. Heal up. Her heal is just so bad. But it'll give us another round. We can heal with pretty much everybody. Kill him with like the last or second to last person.
A momentary
that worked out great.
abatement.
That's probably the best heal he was gonna get. And then I don't know that I trust Buji's accuracy. And if we don't kill him, I think we might get reinforcements. So I'm going to kill him with crayon rather than healing.
This expedition at least promises success.
What was this curio? Did I walk by a curio, like, not even paying attention to it? The Shambler. Bit of stress we didn't need to take, but I just couldn't leave it alone.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I like it when we dodge her. Oh, nice. I think we just got the, yeah, we just got the kill on him. Dog here. Oh, Crayon letting me down. After everybody else put in the work.
A momentary abatement.
We'll just throw out heals with her rather than knocking it back and doing half damage. Or other people hit for enough that cleaning him up shouldn't be a problem. Antiquarian? Nice. Bougie gets to heal for 2.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's do it.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We haven't gotten a ton of loot. Oh, 1 stack, and you forget like 10 of these is 5,000. What does the rotting beast carcass give us? If we throw some herbs on it, we get loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, I have food. I thought I was out of food. Nice. I am, however, out of shovels. And we haven't beaten the quest yet. So this sucks.
Without tools of iron, you
Yeah.
must rely on
Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
indefatigable purpose.
Unfortunately, I did not remember that we needed to take a lot more torches or shovels to the Weald. In the future, I will need to make sure that we bring extras. Because that was 80 stress across the team. The good news is, after we kill these spiders, we have to do a room battle. Ouch. Ouch. Spiders are scary. I think we just don't have a choice but to do that. Please hit. Nice.
Another one falls.
Okay. 4 is a lot more manageable than the 80 that it was. That being said, this is not going well. Spiders are scary.
Seize this momentum.
I'm going to use the anti-venom here.
And
And the last 2 food. That helps a lot. Easy fight. Please be an easy fight. I hate oozes, but I think this is an easy fight. There's not a big one. I forget how they split, but I just know they keep splitting and coming back and being annoying. Especially when Crayon's one off from killing them. I think that means we're gonna... Yeah. Harry with... Chando. Reclaim doesn't do me any good. I think we just need to move. Do you have to just leave corpses so that they don't have room to spread? Is that what it is? I just remember they split and they're annoying. Take the guaranteed kill. That wasn't too bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The tent gives us chance of loot, chance of scouting, chance of stress, and chance of nothing with your bare hands. We're gonna go for it. Awesome.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So everybody's pretty stressed out, but we did win. And we did make a significant amount of money for what we invested in that mission. I would say we probably, spent the 3,000, made 12,000. Got some heirlooms and a trinket that's not, the worst. We are going to have to spend some of that gold, though, getting rid of their rabies.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Also, I forgot to mention when we did it, we killed the prophet, so we got our 3rd check mark. Let's see if we are going to go to the courtyard. Flagellant, max HP and move resist. I don't think that's going to be the one. Speed and crit on first round, lose speed after that. I feel like speed's a pretty important stat. I guess that could be useful in certain circumstances. It's a long mission. We do have a lot of level 3s. So if it's not like a boss fight or something, we will have the opportunity to do veteran missions now, if there's stuff we're looking for. Accuracy and crit in exchange for dodge, I like that. Yeah, it's something. We're not doing that, though. Gathering holy relics, definitely not. Like, that's better than nothing, but... we could kill a siren. Damage versus fanatic. Who is fanatic? Is that like the girl that stands in the back and stresses you out? I'm not sure. None of these jumped out as the one that I want to do. So I'm going to cut here, make some decisions, and come back with the next episode once we have a plan for where we're going. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you for the next one. Have a good night.